Hi, welcome to my channel and to this pickacard reading. I am so glad to have you here. Sometimes in a period nothing special happens in life, right? And that's fine, that is also life. But life can also show itself in beautiful surprises, some that we can't even imagine sometimes. In this reading, Tarot will help me see what is just around the corner for you, ready to enter your life. You have 3 piles to choose from today. This is pile 1 with card number 5, Travel, and the Aragonite. This is pile number 2 with card number 7, Ascended Masters, and Blue Aragonite. This is pile number 3 with card number 5, the Sacred Temple, and Apophyllite. Choose the pile that is grabbing all of your attention, and I will see you there. Pile 1, hi, welcome to your reading. Let's take a look at what's hiding right behind the corner that is about to surprise you. And can I just say how much I love these kinds of reading, because let's be honest, sometimes nothing happens in life, right? Like, that's also life. But sometimes life also surprises us. And when that happens, that is just so nice to experience. And that is why I wanted to do this video, to just see, like, what can you expect? Like, what kind of surprise can you expect that maybe you don't even see traces of it yet in your life? So let's take a look. You chose this Aragonite. And also the number 5 with Travel. So yeah, let's see what direction this reading will take. You have Patience. Okay, that's interesting. We have Travel, we have a suitcase, and we have something that looks like an airplane. And the Queen of Swords, also air element. Okay. And yeah, sorry, this is how your door looks like, and it says deeper. You are not finished, you are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper, the best is to come. Hold on. Okay, so I got something very specific to the one who is watching this and that is about to travel. Be ready, because things will not go as you planned, and I mean this in the sweetest way possible. Like, you will have such a great time that you will not want to come back. And I see you calling home to see if you can take like days off work, more days off work, to stay where you are. Very specific to the one who is traveling. So just like be prepared for that. Let's continue. See what more comes through. Okay, the Herkimer Diamond alignment, Earth Star Chakra, and the number 29. And we also have 27 with Heaven's Door. I think I'm gonna go directly to your tarot cards, and this one wanted to come out. So let's shuffle them immediately and take them out. overall, the overall energies for this group is like a lot of movement, action. I see that the surprise, what you're not waiting for, it involves a lot of things happening, like, yeah, a lot of movement. Let's look into that. So on the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Pentacles. So I see this as some kind of a boss, but let's continue. You have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so whatever it is that I can't see yet so specific, it involves other people. I see you like sneaking away. Like, are you like this boss type figure? Do you want to do something to have a lot of fun that you're not really allowed to, that you haven't, like, that he or she, the boss person, hasn't signed off on? The Eight of Wands, yes, a lot of movement, things moving on, things happening in a fast rate for you. You have the Hanged Man, maybe a little bit too much. Like, have you been experiencing some kind of stillness that looks like, how do I explain what I mean? Like, nothing. That is what I'm trying to get to. Have you experienced a period in your life where nothing was happening? You might be so excited about things actually starting to move, because things will start to move in a fast pace, and you might like jump into this so much and so hard with all of your heart, like just with all of your joy, that yeah, it might be like a little bit shaky for you. But I just see like maybe that is what I was picking up on when I saw you like almost sneaking around, like you need permission but you don't want to ask for it, that maybe you just want things to happen so much right now that when they actually do start to happen, that you will want to like move too fast with these already fast energies. Let's take a look at the other card. Yeah, like all of your cards, this is the Wheel of Fortune. All of your card really shows movement involving other people, like things will start happening, and I just see how glad this will make you. It involves, like, I have to say, unfortunately, it seems to involve other people that have a say in this. That might be like you're the gas and they are the brake. Like they just put their foot on the brake all the time and you just want to put your foot on the gas all of the time. However, what I also see is that if you just go with this, don't think about the consequences. Don't think about like all of the, let's say, negative things that can come out of this. This will actually benefit you so much, because here's the thing. Life will surprise you with the Wheel of Fortune. Like it will just put its hand on the Wheel of Fortune and tap it very hard, and things will just start moving around for you, and you will have such a great time. Okay, you will love this. And I see you being with other people too while doing this, but I also see that this is just a phase. This is like what happens after a time of stalemate, after a time where nothing happens. When things start to happen, it can make us so excited and happy, that we just like go for it. And all of your cards are really just like with the alignment here. Just get aligned with this, because this is just a phase. This will wear out. And this is just happening for you to have fun, to just feel like the energies, your energies, the surrounding energy just move around a little bit, you know? So what I want to get with this is telling you to, if for instance your boss would get angry with you because you took one day extra off, it's okay. Like, don't be too scared of the negative consequences that might come of this, because this is just a phase. This isn't anything. Like, this period won't last, and whatever consequences, it sounds so dramatic to say that, but whatever consequences that might come from this is only temporary too, okay? But I see you like wanting to stay in these new energies for as long as possible. So for instance, if you are on a trip, you will try to make that trip as long as possible. If you travel with others, you will actually like beg them to stay another day with you there, because you don't want to come back home. So let's continue to see what your cards have to say. This is the Three of Wands. Yeah, you've been waiting for this. You've been waiting for this. You're a bit how do I say this in English? You're a bit like tired, like worn out. Do you say that? A bit worn out right now in life, for whatever reason that is. I think most definitely one of the reasons why you feel that you're worn out, that is actually because the energies have been just stuck. They've been staying in one place and not moving around, and you just long for like the wind to come and just move the energies around, to just like a cold wind to come in your face, just so that you feel like you're waking up, or something similar to that. We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so have fun, and don't worry if anyone will like scold you for this or be angry with you for this. You've been waiting for it, and it will be okay. I'm just telling you this so that when this happens and you just feel like, oh, I don't want to go to work tomorrow, like, even if you wouldn't go to work the next day, things will work out fine for you. Don't worry. Don't worry. And you have the Temperance. Yeah, so there's a sense of freedom that you want to experience, and life will just turn things around for you so that you start to experience more sense of freedom. And that freedom will actually be just like, finally things are moving. Finally the energies are not being stuck anymore. That is the freedom that I'm sensing for you, that you will experience. And because you will start to experience this freedom that you've been longing for, you will not want it to end. Of course not. Of course not. Like, this isn't anything mysterious about this reading. Like, of course you won't want it to end. Of course you will want to drag it out 1 day extra, 2 days extra. You will want the people around you to stay with you. Like, no matter if you're just having a sleepover in your place or you're actually traveling someplace. Of course you will want that. Yeah, let's take one more card and just see. The Knight of Wands. Yeah. I just see you like having so much fun, being popular, also being very, because like the energies will start to move around with you, You will hear yourself laugh in a way that you haven't been laughing in a long time. You will be the center of attention. You will make other people laugh. You will almost feel like you're a little bit too much, like you've had one drink too much, you know what I mean? But it will just be those energies that you've been longing for and that are finally coming in. And you will enjoy this, you will accept this, you will take this in, you will open the door for it. And just remember that this is a phase, like it won't stay like this forever. So whatever negative thing that might come from this, like you skipping a day from work or something like that, just do it. Like you will have the best time of your life. The consequences won't be that hard on you. And because I see that where you come from, that you're a bit worn out, there will also be, like, in your mindset, a sense of seriousness that you might have a little bit of difficulty letting go of. So when this thing happens, you might get a little bit scared, like, oh, what will they say? What will they do? What if they get angry with me? And so on and so on. And this might, I'm just giving you an example when it comes to work. This might be a parent, this might be a boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever. But I just see, like, yeah, maybe a little bit of annoyance, that they might tell you that, oh, you took it too far, like, or something like that. But whatever it will be something that you can brush off easily. I promise you. Yes, pile number 1. This is the really nice surprise coming your way from life, to just give you a break from the everyday life. You will feel like things are turning to the more positive, more lighter side of life, and you will go with the flow. I can see that, and you will love it. Pile number 1. This was your reading. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye. Pile number 2. Hi, and welcome to your reading. You chose this blue Aragonite, and also the number 7 with Ascended Masters. And yeah, I think you also can sense from this this card that you're about to receive some help. And what I feel is that there's something you have going on that you find is so tricky, so difficult to navigate through, to know what to do, to know what next step to take. And I see, like, this help that you will get, it will be on such a high level, like with masters here, that they will almost like be laughing, like, oh, but this is so easy, this we can do in no time. And you'll be like, no, I've tried this for a long time, I know how hard this is. And so I'm just wondering, like, what type of people is this? Or like, is it spirit guides? Because I just really see that for them, like, they could flip this situation over in no time, and me and you, we could like use all of our effort to try to change this, and it doesn't even move. So there's some special kind of help coming your way, pile number 2, some special help. And this is the surprise that is right around the corner. My hands look enormous. Yeah, so this is the help coming your way that is right around the corner, and this is something you need. This is something that you really, really need. Blessings. Look, with the bird here, like, either you will meet like some kind of a yogi, like, I don't know, like someone that is a pro on what they're doing, or like a therapist that is the best in their field, or like someone will give you help, and they are masters of what they're doing. That is really what I'm getting with this yellow bird here. Like, but I also get like spirit guides, okay, you guys, I get like spirit guides will also just step in and either tell you very specifically what to do, and you might not believe what you're hearing because you think it's too easy what they're saying, and they're like, believe me, I've done this 1,000 times. I know that you don't have to go the hard way around this. You can do this. I know it sounds easy. I know it almost sounds stupid how easy this is. Do it and everything will be fine. That is what is coming through. Like either spirit guides or someone else that will come into your life to help you, and they will make it look like, yeah, like silly easy. Yeah, so you have the Two of Pentacles working too hard. That is why they're coming in, whoever this is, in physical reality, or you know what, even if it's like spirit guides, it's still in physical reality, right? They interact with us in physical reality, but they just know that you can win so much time and energy with this help, specifically now to spirit guides, okay? They just know this. But I also see the scenario of you asking someone for help that you might be a little bit surprised is actually as good in solving this as they are. And they will make it look so easy. And you will be like, who are you? Like, how did you know this? How did you know how to do this? And they will almost like be laughing a little bit for themselves. Like they have a secret. Like they know something that the rest of us doesn't know. You know that type? That is what I'm getting. Sorry, you have this door, this opening. So I see this also like you've been doing your best. You've been trying so hard to solve this, to see this through. And you will get like someone who tells you how to take a shortcut. Okay, so it says silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Okay, again, I will be surprised if it's not some kind of guru, yogi, Reiki master, but it can also be like a therapist, a psychologist, a counselor, like a lawyer that is in the top of their field. If you have some kind of legal issue, you will meet a lawyer that is so far up in their league, like they are so high up. And that is why when they get to things, it will be super easy done. Because if you would have taken a lawyer that was less like known or high profile, they wouldn't have the same kinds of strings to pull in. That's also a scenario. Okay. No, you have the Aragonite, and you actually have the blue Aragonite. Oh my God. If you were drawn to pile number 1 because they actually had the Aragonite that looks like this, but this is awesome because this looks like a, oh, what do you call it? I hate how bad I get in English when I do these videos because I'm actually a lot better than it looks like in these videos. But not like a match, but this fire thing that you use to make fire. In what way? An easy way, even easier than using a match. And look at this. This Aragonite even has wings attached to it. Okay, so it says Aragonite, it says initiation, fire element, and the number 10. Meeting this person or these spirit guides stepping in will change everything for you in this situation. But I also see you almost becoming like obsessed with what will be going on. with how easy this was, that you will be amazed, a little bit obsessed by this person or this guide, that you will almost want to like form some kind of connection, some kind of bond, friendship. You just want to be around this person because you're like, I want what this person has. I want to know what this person knows, because that's what's getting through with this person coming through, is that it is like they know something the rest of us don't, like it's a secret. And you will want to be around that if these are spirit guides that will, like, in a very simple and direct way, let you know what to do. It might be like in a dream. It might be literally like a note falling in front of your feet when you're outside just taking a walk. It might even be something like that. It will actually transform the connection you have with your spirit guides. It will make you trust them in a new way, and also like spend time with them. That's nice. A lighter. I knew I would get it. That's a lighter. Yes, okay, I'll move on. Number 5, releasing. Yeah, oh wait, things are coming through. Okay, so with initiation, with the number 10, and then releasing with the number 5, either if these are spirit guides that will help you, this will take you far, far in your spirituality, okay? Like you will move up so fast. But also, like, if this is a physical person that has some kind of a job, you know, 1 or 2 of you might actually even become like an apprentice for this person that is coming through to help you out. You might become some kind of assistant to it. Like it will start off something new, like a new career opportunity, a new job, a new path on your spiritual development. But this connection that you have with this person will continue on. They're not here to just like meet you, see you, let you see them, and then they will move on, and you won't have any clue of where they're going or even who they are in their personality, their character. No, this will go deeper than this. But I don't see it as much as of a friendship, to be honest. I see it more as you being some sort of apprentice. If this is a yogi, you will like want to meet this yogi as much as possible to learn of these secret techniques that this person has. Just an example. Let's look into your tarot cards. This is very interesting. What is right around the corner for you? A person, guides that will help you out in such a way that it will actually change the course of your life in at least one direction. That's nice, huh? Okay, wait. This one. Okay. You have the 2 of Pentacles. If it is a spirit guide, it is one specific spirit guide. Okay? And this is one that has been longing for you. If it is a physical person, it is one person. It is not a group of people. It is not like a big organization that will help you out. Even if it is that way, one person will come through in a very specific way that will linger on in your life to teach you something. Like they will give and you will take, and your apprenticeship, if it's called that, you being their apprentice, is also something they've been waiting for. Because that's what I got with the spirit guide also, that this spirit guide has been waiting for an opening to help you out in some way that will like turn you into a believer. Like even if you believed before, you will believe in such a way after this that we will be almost like you didn't believe before. And this spirit guide has been waiting for this, wanting for this to happen, and like planning also for this to happen. And when this happens, they will not let you go. Like they want to work with you on a high level. Okay. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, let's take a look at the other cards. You have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this was also in group number 1. So yeah, maybe you were drawn to group number 1 too. Ooh, the Judgment. Again, one person will initiate you in some kind of way. Like it will be like a calling coming out to you to go where they're going. Follow them wherever they go. If it means like you starting all over career-wise, like becoming an apprentice, becoming some kind of a secretary, to just like learn from this person, you will take it. Because you will be so amazed by what this person knows, what this person can do. Oh, this is so exciting. This is the Queen of Swords. Okay, let's see what this tug is all about. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so this might be, if this is a physical person requiring of you to like become an apprentice, or like spend a lot of time, like if this is a yogi, a guru, something like this, if they will start to require of you to spend a lot of time doing what they like, doing their techniques and stuff like that, it might become a war with your old life, that we're not ready for this thing to change. Like your old boss can be very surprised that you want to move, and they will be like, oh, but we don't have a replacement for you. And you will still be like, sorry, I'm out of here. I found something new. If this will be some kind of a teacher, a guru, a yogi, there will be like people in your family that be like, oh, but why have you started with these crazy techniques, like taking up all of your time? And of course they won't take up all of your time, but that's how they will experience it, because there will be a difference, a change. And I really see you like doing your best to explain this to them, but you will still do it because you're totally amazed by what you have seen, and you want this to be part of your life. That is really what I see. No, let's do like this instead. So there might be a little bit of a tug, a little bit of a fight, a little bit of like, no, yes, like, but you will win. That's what I see. And the Eight of Pentacles, right when I said you will win. You will be busy with this. Like this will almost take up all of your time, and you will love this. You will just dive in head first. And you won't be scared. Why? Because you're so amazed by what you've seen. You will be amazed by the spirit guide. You will be amazed by this lawyer. You will be amazed by this teacher, guru, yogi, Reiki master, whatever it is. And you will want it with you for a very long time, if not forever. Yeah. Let's take some more tarot cards. We have the Five of Wands. It will get you what you want. You know, when you will start with this, starting off like learning from your guide or this person, you will feel like an apprentice. You will feel brand new, but not for long. You will speed up in your evolution, in your development, and you will start feeling like this abundance of this knowing or of this trait or whatever it is that you saw in this other person. You will very soon manifest it in yourself. And then there is no way you're turning back. The Devil. You have the Two of Pentacles. And also the Knight of Cups. There will be absolutely some kind of force inside. Oh, inside of you. I wasn't actually supposed or wanting to say inside of you. I wanted to say outside of you, but okay, let's go with that. So some force inside of you, but also outside of you, inside of you and outside of you, that will try to scare you from doing this. Like you're being brainwashed, or you're working for free, aren't you too old to start over, or something like that. It will be fear-based. And it will, of course, like you're human, you will of course wonder if there is anything right with what they're saying, anything correct. And there will even be like some sort of them trying to persuade you, talk you out of doing what you want to do. But you know, with the Two of Cups being underneath, sorry if I said Two of Pentacles last, but this is the Two of Cups. You will want to come into union with this thing so bad that you will be like, your mindset will be, even if this will make me poor, even if this will change a huge part of my life, even if this means me starting over, even if this means me failing, this is what I want to try. I want to try and see what will happen when I do this. And you will. There is no way for you to ever forget that first impression that you got that was so strong when it came to this first initiation with this person. You were initiated. You meeting this person, you meeting the spirit guide, it will be an initiation for you. Pile number 2, this is what you have to look forward to. This is right around the corner. Right around the corner for you. I actually want to see some sort of timing for you. Let me just take a look. Is there some sort of a timing here? So the only inkling I'm getting is actually Capricorn time. So that is winter time. That is when this thing will definitely be already moving, already in place, so to speak. And there's also like a lot of 5, so maybe like 5 months from now. So this is August when I record this, so it's September, October, November, December, January. Yeah, Capricorn is December, January. So yeah, either it will be Capricorn season or 5 months from whenever you are watching this video. Yeah, that's nice. So it's not too far off in timing. So this is what you have to look forward to. I think you will love this. Like the energies I see in you, you will really just accept this and want this to happen. Yes, pile number 2. This was my reading. This was my message. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose this tiny, tiny apophyllite, but it's so beautiful. And you also chose the number 5 with the sacred temple. And I immediately get like Empress vibes from you, pile number 3, from this card. Like manifestation on a high scale in an easy way. Like, yeah, the Empress. I get Venus. I see things coming to an end, like coming to a completion, coming full circle. And that is where you want to be. And this is what is right around the corner for you, pile number 3. That's exciting. Okay, let's take a look at your cards. You have embracing, another very feminine. Also like spirits around, surrounding, magic. But still, she's just standing there being surrounded by magic. It's still like manifesting in the way that the Empress manifests. Okay, you also have the 9 of Swords. The only thing I get from this card is actually no bad vibe at all. I just get like, he looks to live in a very big house, doesn't he? He looks rich, doesn't he? And I see just this big castle, the sacred temple. Like, yeah, pile number 3, I don't get bad vibes from the 9 of Swords, okay? So just trust me. This is your opening or your door. Ancient, okay. Birth. Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. And it's also very interesting that there's a lot of doors in this temple. Like, your manifestation is either many things or will open many things for you. So whatever you're manifesting might only be like the first step, and then things will just like start to move in a very fast pace, taking you to many things that you weren't really expecting. Yeah, like this carving in the mountains or in some kind of like rock, you're not expecting it there. But there has been hard work done to get it there, right? Right? You know how hard you've been working. You know. But you didn't expect that door to be there. Like, you expected one thing to be there. You got there expecting it to be a rock. Like, that's what you wanted to manifest. And then there were staircases and doors taking you to new places. That is it. Pile number 3. You're manifesting one thing that will open the door to many, many things that you're not expecting. Maybe you haven't even like thought about it. Maybe you're just like focusing on the next step. Just know that the next step, you should go there, but that is not the end goal. No. New things, other things will happen from that. Big things, big things. Okay, so you have Ammonite, number 31, Palace, and trust. Yeah, so whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, do it and just trust that new things will happen from that thing that you've manifested. Because what I was getting here is like, she's manifesting in a very feminine way, very receiving way, being surrounded by these, like this magic, these small spirits, like fairies, whatever. And though they are like creating the magic around her. So the thing you want to manifest is the thing that you will have worked hard for. Everything else that will come from you manifesting this one thing will come by you doing nothing. By you just simply receiving everything that wants to enter your life. Ooh, this is wonderful. Okay, number 41, infinite potential. And you have the Merkaba. Yeah, it is more than you can think of right now. It's more than you can wish for. It's more than you can imagine, pile number 3. It is things starting to move for you in a new way, where you will really, like the infinite potential it's talking about, it is you as a manifester. That you will reach new heights, new visions, new perspectives. And I still like see you doing all of this and being very natural when it comes to it. It's like you know this, you already know this, you know how to do this, you know how it is to manifest by receiving, you know how it is to be the Empress and to receive and manifest the way the Empress manifests. In the original tarot deck, she is just sitting down. That's why like this reminds me so much of her, this bird creature. Another bird also. Yeah, you will reach new heights. This is delicious. Yeah. Pile number 3, of course. Why not? Like if you already know this on a soul level, why not dig into your infinite potential of this? Like why not let this come out, burst out, take over? But however, the thing that will make all of this happen will be this first thing that you're trying to manifest. So it actually starts with you being just who you are, doing exactly what you're doing right now. It will work out for you, yeah? Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords. This is like the potential you have to manifest things. It is not only on a high level, but also like very long lasting. He is really like looking far off into the future. He has his mind in place. He knows where to focus. And he is also not doing anything. Yeah, so let's take a look on your other tarot cards. Sorry, I just got a little bit distracted here. You have the Six of Swords, the Knight of Cups. Oh, so there's some kind of risk that you will feel you will take. But in what phase? Okay, so the risk you will feel that you're taking is actually in the phase of you receiving with the Knight of Cups. Oh, okay. Why? Why? Let's look into it. Judgment. The Queen of Swords. And the Devil. Is this you being used to effort? Is this you being used to like being responsible and being a grown-up and not expecting anything to be for free? Yeah, that is the type of energy that I'm getting. Like, you're used to giving things to others, and you're not used to taking things, receiving things. Like, that's not your role. Like, it will become a conflict inside of you. Okay. That's okay. That's human. That's natural. Let's continue with your other cards. This is the Two of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Swords. Again, new heights. You know what? You can just be so certain and calm and reassured that when you've manifested this one thing that you've been like using techniques to manifest and using some sort of effort to manifest, when this thing has happened and you will start to see how doors just open up for you to receive more and more from many doors, you finding that in some way a bit difficult, a bit challenging, like you being triggered in some way, like some parts of your shadow comes up, that is okay. That will not make the doors close for you, okay? That has to be reassuring. Like, even like what I'm saying is that you don't have to like constantly be on a high vibration type of energy thing to get these new things by just receiving them. The doors will not close even if your vibrations would lower a little bit. Yeah, 11 with the Strength card in this deck. And also the King of Swords. The King of Swords? What was he? Oh, sorry, this was the King of Wands. But it's still the same energies, the same energies that I got when I read this card for you. This is the King of Swords. And look at him. He's also, you know, he's looking directly at you after that I said all of this thing. Like, you don't have to even doubt yourself and your ability to accept this, to let this in, because this will happen for you, pile number 3. And isn't this amazing? I'm so happy for you. You have so much to look forward to. This is what is coming up next. That is just around the corner for you. And you will see your manifestation grow bigger than you could ever have imagined. And isn't that great? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.